Welcome back. I'm your host, Demetri Kelly. Whether it's the homeless or the homebound, Hattiesburg Christian Services helps to improve the lives of those around the Pine Belt. Here's reporter Malaysia Peters with the story.
With the help of those around the community, Hattiesburg Christian Services is making a difference in the Pine Belt.
And they make a real big difference in the community.
Each year, they help people from around the area who find themselves unable to have access to basic needs such as a healthy meal. The organization functions as a place where those who have limited resources can come and eat a full-course meal 5 days a week. Christian Services feed almost 3,000 people a week, and head of the kitchen, Deborah Evers, says donations such as these are well needed. With the amount of people that the Christian Services feed, food donations aren't the only thing essential to keeping them working properly. According to worker Deborah Edwards, volunteering at a young age is important.
And I like having the young people here. They like doing what they do. They don't understand what's going on until they come in here. And they get excited and they want to come back. And that's the best part about it. Getting them excited and getting them wanting to do it.
William Carey student Christopher Oglesby says he saw his mother struggle as a child, and that is what motivates him to volunteer.
Have to make choices of whether she was able to put food on the table or whether she was able to pay bills, get our medicine. I mean, I saw that struggle, and I saw so many people overlook that, and it broke my heart.
The Christian Services are open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m.
There's an old expression that states music soothes the soul, but it's also a central learning tool for one local school.
We all get stressed out at some point, but there seems to be one thing that we all can relate to in some kind of way. That one connection is music. Even at a young age, the DuBois School for Language Disorders use music as a learning tool to help students with their speech progression. Karen Irwin, lower level coordinator, believes music lowers stress and brings the joy out of her students.
And I've seen students when they are given music in school, you can almost see that stress go away, like, oh, I've heard this before.
Despite their background or disability, Irwin wants her students to appreciate music.
Music is universal, and that it can provide assistance to children with difficulties, especially language disorders.
Although music is an early teaching tool, many college students see music as an escape from school. Nick Panella, who studies jazz at USM, thinks the social interaction of music is what takes the stress away.
I think it was because it's a social interaction. And I think for a lot of people, social interaction, like positive social interaction, just leads to distressing effects,
As a musician, Judson Wright feels a sense of relief when he listens to music.
It's a way of expression, and when you express yourself, it tends to relieve tension that can build up.
A local artist turns his artwork into recovery by partnering with South Central for Art of Healing. Hub City TV reporter Nikki Smith tells the story.
South Regional Medical Center's annual Art of Healing event is more than just a night of music and art. For Laurel native Jim Provost, it is a chance to showcase his craft, handcrafted knives, which serves as an outlet and a part of his recovery. His wife Leslie says he's an inspiration to everyone he meets.
He has, which is fibromuscular dysplasia, and to be able to come back and have a craft and be as talented after retirement, I just feel like he's an inspiration to others.
All the proceeds for the event go toward providing free health screenings for the community.
South Central is all about preventative care. Free screenings could make for a healthier community.
Director Becky Collins says the event is designed to promote health in the area while also giving artists such as Provost a chance to tell their story.
It's so important, but it's also a financial burden for some because they can't afford it. So we're here to let them know that we want them to take that preventative step even when they don't feel like it's affordable.
Collins added that early diagnosis is key to treating potentially serious conditions, which is why the bulk of the donations is spent on screenings. Over 300 attended the annual art auction, which featured pieces ranging from paintings to jewelry. The foundation raised over $21,000. For more information, visit the hospital website at scrmc.com.
Don't go away. After the break, we give you tips to improve your golf game.